Hello, ladies and gents, and welcome to the Savio Daily Market Update. This is, of course, the update for Wednesday, the 7th of May. In a few hours, we are going to have the Federal Open Market Committee essentially meeting to decide the interest rate in the United States. And of course, we have seen a lot of moves taking place ahead of this. Guys, what we are going to do is move to the actual charts and see the potential opportunities to come from this. But before we do so, please take a moment to acknowledge the risk warning, which is currently on screen. Please also make sure that you like, share, and of course, subscribe as we continue to grow this community. Now, moving straight into it, ladies and gents, looking at the actual chart, of course, you can see of gold. Let's actually start off with gold because, of course, in the last few days, to be honest, we saw moves close to 400, $200 in the last couple of days. We saw almost $200 increase in the price of gold, of course, coming as markets are expecting the Fed to keep rates unchanged. Last week, we saw non-farm payrolls come in at 177,000. So as a result, it does seem like, and this was higher than the 130 expected. So as a result, the Fed will likely look at the fact that the US job market is resilient, uh, meaning that if they do cut rates, there's more of a risk of inflation uh, propping back up. So you might see the Fed continue to hold pat and opt not to make any change. Of course, we know Donald Trump is somewhat anti this strategy and wants the Fed to potentially go ahead and make a move. But again, I think heading into the decision, I think what you potentially could be looking out for is, can this ceiling actually break? Can we see gold move truly beyond this point and above, let's say, that 3,500 mark, setting a new all-time high? If we're looking at a shorter term time frame, let's say a 4 hour perspective, again, you see a lot of consolidation around the ceiling and you see the levels of bearish activity which have taken place. Looking at the RSI as well, it does look like there is some resistance levels where we are. The question is, will we break again that resistance? As soon as we move past 70, gold will reach an all-time high of 3,500. There's no if, ands, buts, or maybes. The second it passes 70, gold will reach an all-time high. That will be because the historical bulls who live above that level will start to buy again, hoping that will come. Of course, yesterday it looked like that was going to happen, but again, ahead of these type of decisions, the markets tend to consolidate. So yeah, I think looking at the remainder of the week, this doji usually signals reversal. That's a reversal doji there. We've seen instances in the past where that doji has been present, and it has led, for example, even there the markets were going down, then we saw a reversal doji leading up to a bullish kind of a move. So I wouldn't be surprised as well if we do have that ceiling held. I wouldn't be surprised if we move back towards that floor as well. So I would say in terms of a daily time frame, key level to look at in terms of the RSI is above 66. Of course, on a 4 hourly is 70. But if it passes 66 here, I do believe all-time high is in store. If it holds, then I do believe we probably will be moving back towards that level there. And of course, if you're looking at the inverse, the S&P 500, as gold goes up, has been moving downwards. Equity markets have been selling off ahead of today's decision. So, guys, do make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the Savio AI YouTube channel. Do visit Savio AI for notes from these sessions, where I will be giving you insights into the charts and other topics. So, guys, until next time, all the best. Happy hunting.